Okay, so hello. We have Pago on deck for this setup video. If you saw that there is a 3.5 hour rebuild of Yingling Pass that I did for Joss, so you can have NA codes. We used Pago because that was a special occasion. So this build, this is my build. I'm back to mine. I wanted to update that video, the setup video from last night. I didn't feel good, so I kind of rushed it out. And I didn't have good stuff out, so I'm redoing it. Okay, so do you need to do this? No, you do not need to do this. You only need to do this if you care about seeing cancels all the time, because your factory will slowly underproduce by just a little bit, like 1 a minute-ish, when you're in offline mode. And it is not enough of a problem to actually impact your ability to sell to the outposts. If it was, I would have like nuked the build and told you have to use this new one. Marker stone is just some rearranging and minor stability stuff. You don't really have to do that either. So this is just people who want to do it. So if you're doing this, I'm not holding your hand as much, okay? So first thing, let's talk about what's going on back here. In North Wuling exclusion zone, this is what you need to do. This gas vent in the northeast converges with this gas vent in the northwest. You bring that down into the AIC. This gas vent in the southwest, you bring into the AIC. Okay, so you will have two gas vents. Two conduits coming in, and that's it. All right, so this is the one on the right. This is the two. That's what you'll have on the right side. In the middle, you have the one in the south. So this is two north ones, this one in the south, and this one is coming from the factory. Okay. Here, the one, and then you'll split them. But hold on, just look at this picture. All right, this picture is in the Imager album. It will be in the text guide, in the guide, the doc. All right, so you bring it in, you split it to the left and down. This one going down is to the gas tanks. You put a converger in front of the middle one. Bring this around and converge both the left and the rights into the middle. That goes to the other gas tank. Energen, you just bring it in and it's going to its gas tank. Okay, this is the gas tanks. These are the gas tanks. All right, this is the one conduit gas tank. All right, one conduit gas tank for Energen, one for Shirigen. Then there's a two conduit gas tank. Use these two pictures and set it up. Okay. You still need to have your one water pump and your acid pump. At your acid pump, limit it to 12. Okay, limit it to 12. We cannot have all 60 acid pumping into this thing. Or you can, it doesn't actually matter, but you shouldn't, it'll look ugly. So limit it to 12. Limit it to 12. After that, you place the blueprints as such. Oops, hold on. First, before you place your blueprints, first you align your pack. It is one packaging unit, one refining unit. Then it's on the corner. Your pack ports are whatever your top left one, it's separator core. Next to that, Shearonite. Next to that, Shearonite. Bottom left is separator core. All right. You place the blueprints as you do, because now the core is here, or the pack is here. So 1B, you align the ports, and you place. 2B, you align on the bus, put the two, well, I can only go in one place if I'm not mistaken, but you'll align on the depot bus in the middle there. The far left depot unloader and the far right depot unloader should be at the edges of the depot bus. Alright, that's how you align that. And then 3B are the conduits. Use any of the pair of conduits. The top ones on the pipes, the top right ones on the pipes, the ones on the left in the central, in the middle on the pipes. Any of those. The ones at the bottom, use those, put it in. It can only go in one spot. Alright, once you have that done, you will connect this conduit right here. This conduit inlet. You will connect that to the only one at the gas station that is not connected, which is over there on the far left one. Alright, that's where it goes. It goes to the one on the left. Then you'll connect your water pump, or excuse me, your water conduit and your acid conduit. Remember, the acid should be limited to 12. And then I think that's it. Yes, that is it. Oh, you'll run your pipes down. So again, and I don't care where you have this stuff at. You don't have to have it exactly where I have it, but you'll run the pipes down, because you can bring it closer if you want. You can do it like here or whatever, but just make sure they can get to it. And you'll connect your pipes in, okay? Alright. So that's Yinglung Pass, that's the update. Let's move on to Marker Stone. I'm trying to make this video shorter because the people who are doing it should not have as much trouble setting up a factory as most people normally would, so it doesn't be an hour long, right? Alright, so what's going on in Marker Stone? First thing you need to do, you will need to change your water to this setup. Okay? This exact setup. So if you need to move your pumps over here, you need to run to the corner, the south, or the northeast corner. Run up here. Then you can move your pumps and stuff on top of people. Alright? Alternatively, you can put the 2 pumps over here near the water, or up here near the water, and then conduit them down. But the point is, your new base needs 2 water pumps of water on this 4th lane. Alright, so this is lane 1, 2, 3. These are all single water pumps. 1, 2, 3. The 4th one needs 2. 1, 2. Because it's going to 4. Alright, your conduit setup should be the same. Your conduit water setup should be the same. Just connect them back when you place the blueprints. Your purification node inlets should also be the same. One is here, the other 2 are down here now. Alright, just connect those back. Make sure you also connect your water to the fluid supply unit. This one to the fluid supply unit. Connect that as well. Here is a minor change. Even if you don't do the blueprint, you're just watching this video, make this change. Splitter, converger, header knight goes straight in. Okay, make this little change. This is not how the blueprint looks. I think this is like slightly like 1 over or something. It doesn't matter. I don't think it's even has the header knight ring. So if you want this, you just add this in. It's a splitter. It goes around, converger. They both go in. It's so I can make parts even slower to stop the overproduction. Okay, I believe that's all. So make sure you get the water right. I didn't do Jingyu Valley, but I'll explain this anyway. If you would like to get rid of this janky setup of the planting unit, seed picking unit, you just make them individuals like this. Okay, so you'll move this one, you'll turn these 2 around, so you'll have the planting unit like this, the seed picking unit like this, run it back, connect, and then this will go out to the shredding unit, right? Then you'll put Jinkow in here. Then you'll take this one, put it in line with this seed planter, right? Run this belt back down and around through here into the seed planter. And then you'll put this as Yazin and have it going to this shredder, right? Then you'll just move the water pipe. You'll probably need to put a pipe splitter back here and then split the water to each planter. Alright, that's how you do that. Last thing you need to do in Wuling City. If you still have this, take it down. Any of the the item control ports. So, yeah, so if you have them, like the zircon one here, here, and the dense iridium powder, you can take all those down and just replace the belts. Alright, they'll slow down your production by a little bit, and you'll get a whole thing. Oh, I need to change this back. I'll fix the other stuff later. That is it. That is it for the build update. If you have issues, comment. I'll help, but just watch like the videos, doing the video things, you know. So please utilize that, and the images provided, and the NCAD provided to make sure you have it set up correctly. Okay, short vid. Goodbye.